Mansfield. How you doing out here? I've got a treat for you because the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the ASWA Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of Purgatory, weighing in at 240 pounds, Pence!
Did Brian just say fighting out of Purgatory?
Now why does he look like he just sold himself for the first time today?
Well, you know, I think it is dark here in Purgatory. I'm not quite sure. I've never visited there.
Well, you agree we're in Purgatory here. Yeah, Mansfield, one step above hell. That's it right there. Got a beautiful town.
Yeah.
Oh, Mansfield. How I hate this place.
You're just in a singing mood today, aren't you?
I'm just so happy to see you.
Oh, that's the best.
And his tag team partner from Canton, Ohio, weighing in at 259 pounds, Truck Morris!
Kind of gimmick infringement on the last name, but other than that, I like this guy.
You want to go fight him about it?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yep.
Chuck the Truck Morris. If you're Pendants and you're looking for a tag team partner, I don't think you could have hit a bigger gold mine if you tried.
Quite literally. I mean, you talk about the big hoss. And that little girl's disappointed with her life because she waved her hand out there, there's the God. And Chuck's not feeling it, of course. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, little one. Welcome to life. Life sucks and then you die.
Yeah, everybody gets runneth over is the motto. The life and creed of Chuck Morris. And he sticks to it pretty well. Could we see new tag champs here tonight? I don't know what my bet is, but I'm not betting very much against Chuck the Truck and Pendants. But they do have to go against the champs.
And their opponents from Necropolis, they are the ASWA, Tag Team Champions, Billy Nightmare, Jimmy Lee, and Kenny Hendricks, collectively known as the Jimmy Hendricks Experience!
Well, I think I'll give Ryan a little bit of a pass because when you think about the Jimi Hendrix Experience, I think just tag team champions doesn't quite do it justice because these two are a bunch of heavyweights. When they step into the ring,
You're right. Menace to society is what they are. Menace to society is what they are.
yeah, I heard you. Just because a man spits blood.
Yeah, actually.
I take the hat though.
I'm kind of tired of it.
Well, you. But again, the question remains, could this task be too much to take for the tag champs? Or as we've seen plenty of times before, can the tag champs climb the mountain once again and retain the titles tonight?
It's time! It's time once again, Mansfield, yeah. It's time for Spring Sting! And the Jimi Hendrix Experience is rolling back to town to defend the tag team gold against Chuck, the Truck Norris, and Penance, yeah. Well, I got news for you two. Truck, you might want to veer off the exit and take that rest stop, because you're going to need it. You're going to be broken and battered for weeks to come. Penance, you better say your prayers, boy. Because you're going to need all the help from the man above. All you can get. So it's Saturday, April the 11th. Yeah, in Mansfield, Ohio, at the Malabar School Gymnasium. The Living Nightmare and Kenny Hendricks will reign supreme as we retain the gold in the ASWA. From that day forward, you will always remember to beware the nightmare. Pain and destruction is on its way.
Says it's hard of hearing. Would you agree that Jimmy Lee is hard of hearing?
What?
Would you agree that Jimmy Lee is hard of hearing?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Huh? If you want coffee, go make coffee.
I would love to have some coffee right now.
I know, yeah. You know who makes a great cup of coffee?
Who?
Our producer, Jason McCarthy Sr. He makes a solid cup of coffee. He was the first cup of coffee I ever drank.
Really?
Yeah. Little fun fact. I mean, I found the poison in it and threw it up later. I thought the bottom looked funny. So then there I am gagging. Thought I was watching a Jimmy Lee match.
And it all comes back around. Oh my.
Good to be home, isn't it?
Oh, boy is it. Boy is it.
And
I think Jim...
okay.
yeah, I saw it too.
I got no words for that. None.
I mean, you know, match hasn't started
No,
yet.
actually, I don't. Usually I do. But on that, no, I don't. Got nothing.
Boogity boogity. I mean, have you seen that thing up close?
Yes.
It's...
Creepy. Deranged looking.
yeah.
Somebody needs to tell Jimmy Lee that it's April. Shocktober Showdown is on October. He's got a while.
gets underway as we finally get some decorum, I guess you would call it.
Lack of a better term.
Yep. And Chuck Morris and Kenny Hendricks gonna start this one off.
You talk about a couple of rhinos locking horns. This is big meaty men slapping meat.
Chuck Morris
Oh yeah.
showing off his
Showing up the gun.
pectoral
Oh
area.
yeah, look at there. Frankly, I can't walk like that. That's incredible.
Well, that's not really saying much.
We disabled the people too, Travis. Speaking of people, Chuck the Truck is a big people.
He is a big people.
And he steers Kenny Hendricks towards the corner.
Who is also a big people.
Huge people. Massive amount of people.
Mountains and mountains of people.
Lots of, it's people overloading here.
Mm-hmm.
We're overpopulated.
Yes. Some would say we probably are.
Call their elbow tie up. Not sure who has the power advantage between these two behemoths.
Your guess is as good as mine, to be honest, because...
Well, usually mine's better, so that says a lot.
Oh, that's nice. Right now, Kenny Hendricks delivering body shot after body shot in the right hand right to the face.
In that shot for good measure. And I'm not
Kenny
sure.
makes the tag.
And frankly, as much as I despise the cat, Jimmy Lee is no slouch in the power department himself.
Not at all.
So again, this feels like Law of the Jungle right here at ASWA Spring Sting.
Not very few teams match up size for size with the champs. And this is one of those rare occasions. Chuck the Truck clothesline to Jimmy Lee.
Speaking of rare occasions, Jimmy Lee just went down like a ton of bricks.
That does not happen very often.
And good quick tag there by the new coming tag team, the Chuck the Truck and Pennants.
Yeah, usually we see Pennants with the fifth floor, but his probably would-be tag team partner of Nolan Bates has a match of his own. He will be in a Falls Count Anywhere match as Pennants goes for the cover. Falls Count Anywhere match later on tonight with Deranged.
Of course, he legally can't own a cell phone, so he's using a compass to find the score every time.
I thought he just talked to the bones.
That's if the compass starts going haywire.
Oh, okay.
You know, he tries the traditional route because the news media pays too much attention, and the next thing you know, he's back on the fifth floor. It's like that old Jack Nicholson film, that one flew over the cuckoo's nest. It's just lots of stuff happening. Speaking of stuff happening, that is a size 12 right in the gullet of Jimmy Lee.
Yes, indeed. And Kenny trying to break it up. And oh, look at this. Referee has his back turned, and Pennants and Morris capitalize.
This is the happiest I've been this evening. To see Jimmy Lee get beat down like this. You talk about a man that's got it coming to it.
Yeah, you've kind of had it rough today, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better days are ahead. Sunny skies are here again. Anytime Jimmy Lee's getting beat down, I mean, look at this. Working on those old joints. I bet you he's cracking and rattling some ligaments right now. Yeah, get right back on it, you big dummy. That's how that works. Oh, this hurts. I'm going to step on it.
Well, Chuck clearly having a plan, trying to take out the legs of Jimmy Lee, and you know it's a smart move. Not just to take out the base.
If Jimmy Lee's ancestors were the first cavemen, we'd have never had fire and we'd have never had tires.
You're sure of that, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Because they'd be. Why doesn't it work?
Well, that worked. Pennants referee was distracted and able to grab the hair and cause a little distraction. You know what doesn't work?
What's that?
Headbutts.
I've always thought they're a really bad offensive maneuver for both sides. Like, yes, it can be effective, but it's equally effective against yourself.
And it especially does not work on someone who's a little bit psycho. Case in point, psycho always wins.
I like to use that a little bit. Very generous this evening. You know as well as I do.
Well, you know, you got somebody from the 5th floor in there and Jimmy Lee. I'm trying to not end up on the 5th floor and go home in a body bag.
And then you'll see where they're starting to build the 6th floor.
I think I'll pass. Jimmy cranking back on that arm.
And that's what everybody said to that bucket of popcorn with the finger in it, except for Jimmy Lee. Think I'll pass, and then we knew it was different. He gives a good flavor.
Yeah.
Right up there with the butter.
People like what people like.
Yeah, human fingers are fine. To hell with your chicken strips. Give me a digit.
I mean, he walks around with a spine, so, and a skull.
I don't know, he seems pretty gutless to me. And he surely isn't that smart.
Jimmy or the skull?
How about both?
Speaking of guts, Kenny Hendricks looks like he's trying to have Pennant see his own guts.
He's going to need to see a doctor after that shot.
He's going to need a cardiologist after that one.
His face tells a better story than I ever could. Does it hurt?
You know, compressions are overrated. This new form of CPR really seems to be working for him.
Oh, God.
You know, sometimes you just got to use the double palm to really get the heart going.
I think he'll be sleeping in a loose shirt this evening. One of those ones that are damn near rags now. Oh, Bennett showed more guts than brains by kicking out. I probably would have peed on the fire and called in the dogs, but
just a 2-count. Pennant, though, poke to the eye, just enough to get Chuck into the match, and maybe a little bit of life breathed back into this match for Morris and Pennant. Look to be all tag champs, but now Morris cranking on that leg of Hendricks.
this is a smart strategy. Kenny Hendricks is a power-first guy and has been his whole career, but if you take away that base, you take away much of the power that comes from Kenny Hendricks.
Seems to have been the plan all along for the team of Pennant and Morris. Worked on the leg of Jimmy Lee earlier. Now,
so easily stretching the meniscus. Or just a simple strain would do Kenny Hendricks in for this match. Not saying he wouldn't be back in a hurry, but for this evening, he'd be in a lot of trouble.
I think he would certainly be back in a hurry. That amount of muscle. Kenny is not human. Kenny is superhuman.
He's chiseled out of granite, looking for a big tag to his partner Jimmy Lee, who can't wipe his hand off with the blood on it. But to hell with cleanliness. Wonder if he needs some fine
instant soap and water? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Why don't you go in there and give it to him?
I have it on good authority. It works like a charm.
Yeah.
You gotta flip the can upside down, though.
Oh, okay.
Figure that out.
Why don't you go give it to him?
He's in the middle of a match, Travis.
He's on the apron. He can, you know.
I respect the craft.
Okay. Just trying to help a guy out.
Yeah, but there's time and place. Come on, now. You don't go for the third plate when you haven't had the first. You know what I'm saying?
Kenny trying to make a tag, and Morris with the smart move knocks Jimmy Lee off of the ring apron.
And remember, his knee's been worked on too. So if you take away the mobility of the Jimi Hendrix Experience, I think you take away a lot of the danger at this point in their careers.
Jimmy tried to come back into the ring, but the ref cuts him off. And now more tag tactics by the challengers. Again, this match is for the tag team championships.
Well, you know, Jimmy hears those tag sounds and he just starts getting confused. He goes, my turn too, or no? And no, it's not. No, it's not, you big man the phone. You have to make the tag. Gotta stretch that bloody hand a little further. Weirdo.
Well, he kind of got cut off a little bit, so.
Yeah, that's because he's unsanitary. And
Look at the power.
It is rare that you see Kenny Hendrix up on somebody's shoulders, let alone that kind of ease.
Kenny, though, able to counter, makes the tag. And here come the tag champs. Morris and Penance, though, able to quickly cut him off.
Can tell they did their homework.
Oh, and Jimmy Lee had something up his sleeve. And now, the living nightmare cleaning house. Clothesline after clothesline. Now it's Lee and Penance, and Lee makes the tag. Oh boy. Could this be it? Going for the cover. And that's it.
I hate it here. This is a bad night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, and still ASWA Tag Team Champions.
So far, I'm not thrilled with Springsteen.
Hendrix
Yeah, it's not working out too well for you. But it is working out great for the still Tag Team Champions, the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Can anybody knock off the champs off the mountain? We'll have to find out another time. We're going to take a break. And we are going to come back after a short intermission. We got plenty of action. I'm sorry.
I need a break.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
I need a break.
But don't take too long of a break. Do you want to know why?
What?
Because we still got so much action-packed action here in the ASWA still to go. We got a Falls Count Anywhere match. We have a heavyweight title match. And we have a Universal title match. All coming at you right after the break. Don't want to miss a single second of it. We'll be right back right after this.